Hi everyone, Tammy from Tucson here. I'm ready to do another static nails video. This time I'll be doing, the reason you can't see me is because I'll be doing an application and review video. So let's jump right in. I'm excited to show you this product. I'm in love with static nails. Of course, in the comment section of YouTube you can find my link and I get rewarded if you shop, so please do. But nonetheless, I'm going all in with this product. I've done multiple reviews and they're lovely, so let's get started. Okay, so each set of static nails comes with a primer, a top coat, and different colors. Today I'm going to be doing the Cuban Cherry, which is a really great, what looks to me like a true red, which is lovely. But this kit also comes with what's called Martini Addiction, Beach Bum, Breakfast with Audrey, let's see, Hampton Social, Cabana Bay, and then this dark blue is a really beautiful, let's see if I can get it out. They all come in, and this was, I forget, oopsie daisy, I forget what palette this is called, but this is indigo. And oh, those are the ones I'm using. Bear with me, technical difficulties. So this is, and they have this I only wear static on the back. My YouTube channel has 2 other videos talking about these products, but I thought today I would just come on and do a application video. So every time you put on the nail polish, you start with the primer, and then you do 2 coats of the color and then the top coat. So let's just dig right in. I try to do the primer as light as possible, just so that the coats will dry evenly in between. Let me move this over. Oh, I got a little bit of extra primer on there, so I'll just wipe that off. And let's just see here. And just do a very little bit of primer on each nail. I try to make sure, as I think you would with all the other nail polishes, not to get it on my cuticles or on the nail itself. Prior to painting my nails, I cleaned them. I took off any excess oil just by cleaning them and sort of wiping them down with nail polish remover. I cleaned up my cuticles and just made sure they didn't have any residue from lotions or anything on the nail beds, so the application would stay on better. The primer goes on really beautifully, and I like how shiny it is. I think I had one of the comments on my YouTube asked if this was odor-free. It is not odor-free. You can definitely, but I don't know if you can see sort of the shine on the nails. I think that's really beautiful. As you can see, the application for the primer goes very quickly. The trick for me is going to be waiting just that couple of, I believe 2 or 3 minutes in between each coat is plenty of time. Whoops, I have a little something on my thumb there. I better get that off. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now the primer is finished. And hopefully you can see sort of how shiny they are. And like I said, I'm going to do the Cuban Cherry, which is a really great red hue. Hopefully you can kind of see. It's got this really great, almost want to say this is like a 1950s red. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a true red, which I really like. And of course you always shake these a little before you do them, put them on. And especially with the color, I really like to get mark. And I'm gonna go a little quicker than I normally would in between the two coats, just so you can see how this forms. But of course, if I were not doing a video and had a little more time to wait in between coats, I would. But let's just gonna get this on there. Whoops. Sometimes I have to, I'm looking from a bit far away with video live, so I just didn't see that. But I just do the best I can. When I was in my teens, I taught myself how to paint my nails, so I can usually do it quickly and pretty efficiently, but every now and then I have to go back over. We're all human, right? So this is, the color is going on beautifully. That looks really nice. I'm loving this color. Like I said, it's really beautiful red. And I like how it's sometimes I have trouble with red polish on such a, my hands are fair, my skin tone is fair. So sometimes reds don't look great on me, but this one I love. And you can tell the application's pretty smooth. It seems, I always get the very edge of the free edge of the nail just with the color. I think that holds the color on a little better. Static Nails has a ton of different, I need a little bit more color for that one, has a ton of different color palettes of nail polish, so you can go on and get anything you like. If you're a summer person or winter, I think you can do your colors right. You're either winter or summer colors, but really there are no rules for nails anymore, so do whichever you like. I like that the formulation of this nail polish is forgiving, so it doesn't seem to be producing any air bubbles, and it looks really, it's really simple to put on. So just shake it before you put it on. And
are you doing a video?
yep, so you're in it now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Bye.
Bye. That was my grandmother. She didn't realize I was doing a video. I'm here at our boutique in Tucson, and I tend to do a lot of my videos and YouTube channel work here at the boutique. I like being at work, and ooh, that is just stunning. Look at that red color, and that's just the first coat. Look how shiny, and like I said, the polish is super forgiving, so you can really get a idea of, so you can only imagine how much better the second coat will be. Just make sure to wipe off all the excess. You certainly don't want that color being too much on your nail bed, or because it will just kind of trickle over onto your skin and onto your cuticle, and that really doesn't make for a great looking manicure. So I'm really finding that the polish is great. I think it's really great. Like I said, I'm experienced in doing my nails, my own nails, but I really do think I need a little more polish on for that one. I really do think that anybody could do this. I'm really not spending a ton of time, as you can tell, polishing my nails, and it seems to really be able to go on quickly and very beautifully. So don't be intimidated if you're not quite so great at painting your own nails. I really think anyone can use this product and have what looks like a gel manicure. These are their Liquid Glass Lacquer palettes. That's what they call them anyway. And they're this formulation with the primer, 2 coats of color, and the top coat. And their box says that you get 3 times longer wear based off a study they did. And if you watch my other 2 videos, you know that I absolutely agree with that. I think that you get much longer wear out of this polish than you even do gel products. I have a great manicurist here in town who does my manicure once a week. Whoopsie daisy, tilted my board there. She does my manicure once a week, but she's with the holidays and things like that. She has her own family with young children, and so I wasn't able to see her, but she's always amazed. I take this product to her and have her put it on my nails, and that's just because sometimes with my children I don't have time at home to paint them, or so sometimes I can carve out an hour and she'll do it for me, and she's amazed at how much healthier my nails look than when I wasn't using this product. So I think that's a real testament. Someone that does nails for a living thinks this is really healthy. And you can kind of see, I gotta get the free edge a little bit better on that one, but let's see if we can do that now. This won't be the last video where I have interruptions, so as you get to know me and follow me, you'll know that I'm just do the very best I can for these videos, but life isn't perfect, so pardon me. I have a tickle there. Whoops. Excuse me. I find I can't cough and paint my nails. That's the one thing. I seem to have gotten a little tickle there while I was talking. I cannot paint my nails and cough, that's for sure. Finish up my thumb here, and we will be shortly on to the second coat. I don't know how long this video has been running, but it doesn't seem like I've been sitting here that long, so I'm hoping you can see how fast you're able to apply this nail polish. Whoops, I did that to my board again. I promise I'll get better. Hang in there. I'm gonna shake this before I apply the second coat, but I just love this top. I mean, if you had to run out of the house just with this on, I think this looks gorgeous. I think it's really pretty and really a beautiful color. All right, so now let's get the second coat on. Now the second coat, I can even be a little less committed to every single part of the nail being polished, because I did such a good job with that first coat. So I really just go over sort of swiftly second coat and just get a little more color on the nail bed, and then just make sure to get the free edge there. this is gonna go into in my opinion, whoops, I needed a little more on there. Yeah, the second coat is gonna be super swift. Okay. And let me shake this a touch. I like to shake it because sometimes it comes out after you do 2 or 3 nails with the air and it gets a little bit thick. I like to shake it and then just I did my toes with this, and this will be the third time I've used this color on my fingers. And I have not run out of color as of yet, so that's great. And because I want the polish to set, I might do the top coat on this hand before I do the other hand's second coat, just because it's been my experience the quicker you can get that top coat on, the more the polish will set and more beautifully it will set, I guess is kind of the terminology I'm looking for. So I think I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and put on the top coat. So now here is the second coat of the red. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's do the top coat. Now cross your fingers for me that after this video goes up, I can just sit for a little while. Now the top coat comes out very, review my other videos, but I said it in the video too, it comes out quite thick, and this I don't mind getting so much on the cuticles. I mean, I don't want to put it, but this I really apply to the nail generously, and then once it dries I sort of clean them up a little better. But I wanted to get this on because it's so shiny and I want to secure that polish on. It's not a quick dry top coat, but I do think this formula dries well and quick. And I love how shiny it is. This top coat, it really, as the longer it sets and as it becomes more dry, you really get a profound gel-like look. It's very high polish, high shine. It's beautiful. And just kind of go, okay, I'm gonna shut that for now. All right, and now you can see this is primer, 2 coats of color, and the top coat for my left hand. And look at how beautiful it shines. And I just think that's stunning. Such, what was it again? Cuban Cherry is just an amazing red hue. So if you are a gal who sticks to sort of like red, black, and French manicure, if you're a classic elegant gal, this is for you, for sure. I love that color. Okay, let me shake up the color a little more. We'll finish the right hand, and although you're not seeing my smiling face today, just the actual application video, know that I am smiling, and please like and subscribe. Of course, you can see I have my lifestyle blog up at the top there. My YouTube channel has the About section, has all my Insta and Facebook and all that good stuff if you want to know more about me. But of course, otherwise, just like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing lots more videos, and hopefully you'll like what you see. I don't know if it's just me or, but I have this thing where I have to dip the polish into the, I have to dip the polish brush into the nail polish every nail. Maybe that's just me, and it's, you know, probably the nail polish I have would last a lot longer if I didn't do such, but it's just one of those idiosyncratic things I do. Oops, I got a little on my finger. Murphy's Law, you get down to the last few and then all of a sudden you get one on your, you just get it off here just so it's, there we go. It wasn't too much, thankfully. And then I'll shake one last time. I like the formulation that's just like a little bit more mixed. That's why I shake so much. I don't know if it's required, but it's just the way I like it. It seems to go on more even, which I appreciate. So, okay, there is that. And I am done with that, my right hand as well. So I will put that here. It's the Cuban Cherry is the one I used. And before that I used the primer. So kind of stack those so you guys can see them. And now we'll do our top coat and we will be finished for today. Static Nails. 5 years it took this company to develop these products. They're really good for you nail polish. They're vegan, made in the USA, and they have rose hip and I believe it's marula oil. All things, and I believe that primer going on your nail bed, that's the one that has the most nutrient dense formula, I believe. And that makes sense since it's the one that actually touches your nail bed, whereas the color and the top coat don't. But they are, it's a really easy process to do. It's pretty foolproof. You really, I don't feel like you could really mess up putting this on if you just get it and sort of try it. Even a novice can do it. It's really easy to apply, and if you don't want to do it yourself, take it to your manicurist and see. You know, it would be fun to start a little challenge and see what your manicurist says about how healthy your nails are looking, and you two can talk about it and visit my channel and upload your comments, of course. They do an entire, they do these nail polishes, but they also do an entire section of their website is dedicated to what they call their reusable pop-on fake nails, faux nails. Basically a 2019, 2020 press-on nail, but reimagined. Alright guys, so that was the primer that I just put on. I'm sorry, primer color top coat. That was the top coat that I just finished. And here you go. Look at that. Static nails, hashtag only wear static, in the Cuban Cherry color, red color. And that is the entire nail system on my nails. So they came out really beautiful. I'll kind of try to change like the level of where my hands are so you can see. So you can kind of see that I just... All right, signing off for today. Tammy in Tucson. Bye guys.